Hello everyone! Welcome to Real Talk with Rachel. That's me. We asked you to send us all your burning questions about our sustainability practices, and I'm about to give you the real deal with some tips along the way. Today's topic, responsible packaging. So before we dive in, let's take a quick journey through prAna's responsible packaging mission, how it started, how it's going. We started back in 2010 when one of our store managers sent us this picture of a giant room full of plastic. And that was from one day of opening up their product. And we felt like we had to do something to contribute to solving that problem. So from that, we created our roll packing method. Sometimes we call it a sushi roll, sometimes we call it a burrito, depends on what you're hungry for that day. But either way, it's sustainable packaging. We tie our products with a cute little raffia tie that keeps them secure through all of the processing that it goes through, whether it be coming over from our manufacturers in Southeast Asia or sitting in our warehouse and shipping out directly to you. So where are we at today? We've made a ton of progress. That first season that we used roll packing, we had about 30% of our product be shipped plastic free. And as of today, we have shipped over 20 million products plastic free using our roll pack method. Our next step is to go completely plastic free. And what we set a big goal that by 2021, the end of the year, all of our product will be shipped plastic free. So stay tuned. Let's get on to the questions. Question number 1. This question comes from Upside Down Miss Jane. Is your packaging home compostable? Well, I'd like to add to that question because I think it's a great one. Also, is it recyclable? So all of our products, all of our packaging is recyclable. We don't claim compostable at this point because that requires more testing and not everybody has the ability to do home composting, but we know that most places have accessibility to recycling. So everything that we make is recyclable in some fashion. Question number 2. This question comes from Brooke Adams Creative. Do your manufacturers ship with them, meaning plastic bags? This is a great question. So because we use our roll pack method primarily, we don't use an individual plastic bag to protect our garments. So our manufacturers do use one large plastic bag inside the cardboard box. Now this protects all of those products through weather and wear and tear and damage as they transport to the Americas and as they sit in our warehouse while they wait to go to your house. So there is a master plastic bag in there. However, we do have a closed loop recycling system at our warehouse. So when they arrive in the United States and we take our product into our warehouse, that master plastic bag does get recycled and goes on to a second life in another product. You're probably wondering, how can we take all that we've learned about responsible packaging and apply it into our everyday lives? Well, I have 3 ways that you can use responsible packaging and proper disposal in your everyday life. The first one is avoid bringing it home. If you're shopping at the grocery store, bring your own bag to put your produce in, or bring your own bag to take your products back home in. Find products that are not wrapped in plastic. So apples that are not covered in anything and bananas that are not wrapped in plastic, and make sure that you don't bring them home. The second one is understand what can be curbside recycled where you live. Most of the municipalities have a website that will tell you what is possible in your hometown and in your city and in your district even. So I encourage you to do a little research and look up what is possible in your own hometown so that you really understand what you can do. And if it's not available right outside your front door, find a local location to take your recycling to. And the third one is make a commitment and join our movement. We launched the Responsible Packaging Movement back in 2020, and we encourage you to make a commitment about using responsible packaging, using either going plastic free in your life or reducing plastic, or even moving towards responsible paper, and making a commitment, holding yourself accountable, and sharing that with us. My name is Rachel. It's been real. See you next time.